Buongiorno. This is the RetroTech 120p challenge. You can have as many goals on a game as you like, and then you record and you just get on with it. I tend to do the much heralded and much amazing thing, which is play it once and then just do the video, which has seen me win countless amounts of games, such as about 4. But yes, if you want to take part, all you have to do is go into the RetroTech 100 group and join in. It'll be near the top somewhere. We'd all like you to play. More competition means me further down the list. This is Contra, a game that's famously not as good in the arcade as it is on home format, the home format in this case being the NES, in a similar style to the Spectrum version of Renegade, being way better than the sheet heel one that was in the arcade, which we've covered before. So yeah, it's what else can I tell you about Contra? Well, famously it was called Grisor in Europe, and latterly obviously was called Probotector on the NES, because they decided they wanted to avoid upsetting Germans, so they decided to put robots in it, and it was called Grisor because shortly after this came out, or around about the same time as this came out, Ronald Reagan was using paramilitary people for his own dodgy ends in Nicaragua in the 80s, and they were called the Contras. So a decision was made, I don't know if it was by Konami themselves or whoever their distributor of this particular game was, in which country, I don't know. They decided to call it Grisor. I can't remember, did the Spectrum one now, or the home format ones. But yeah, I don't last very much longer, so I better get to the general facts, really, because that's why you're here. Apart from to watch the game, I don't really know if you do come for the general facts, but I'm sticking to them anyway. So yes, let us think about what we can do this week, and I think we should do facts about contraception, condom facts, yes. So let's do 10 quick facts about condoms. In the 18th century, condoms were only really used by the elites, and well, they were reused because they were very expensive. Prostitutes who needed them quite a lot, I would imagine, would have to save up 3 months' worth of wages to get a simple sheath. And you wouldn't want to be the 15th person who used it that week, would you? Anyway, fact number 2. 54% of British men get embarrassed buying condoms, and 57% of British ladies do, because you know what? Men are a bit proud of it, aren't they? As they should be. I mean, if I get it so infrequently that I would probably hire a trumpeter to welcome me into my local pharmacy, of which I used to work in, so that would be even more embarrassing, but I'd also be proud. Anyway, on to fact number 3. Condoms, as variants or at least variants of, were utilised as early as the 11th century BC. Wow, is that 11,000? 11,000 BC. Probably best not to think what was used as a condom. I would imagine it would be some poor animal's guts. They certainly were using guts in the 16th century and beyond. The average condom can hold a gallon of liquid. Don't worry, I don't need to use a gallon's worth of room for mine. Probably just like the tear of an ant or something. A prophylactic was made in China that measured 80 metres by 100 metres. Again, not much use for that for me. Even King Kong probably wouldn't need it. Being a gorilla, gorillas have 3-inch penises. Am I using facts up that I can then use at a later point? Probably. Fact number 5, a prophylactic... Oh no, I've done that one. This is all very professionally done this week. Number 6, the average penis will ejaculate 14 gallons of semen in a lifetime, most of which not in a condom, but onto a tissue, you dirty git. Fact number 7, condoms will last for 4 years. in your drawer. Don't use a condom you've had in your wallet for that long. So yeah, ignore the expiry date on it if you've had it in your pocket, because you'll likely either get an itch or a baby. Do not either double bag condoms, because that actually doesn't double your chances of not having a child or an itch, but it in fact will double your chances of the condom breaking. It's a terrible idea. Other failed contraceptive attempts that work less well: drinking mercury, wearing weasel balls, drinking cola through the vaggie hole, slotting up your sloshing up a load of alligator turds up your lady's hairy maw. Don't do that either. And finally, 10. Large condoms are mostly no larger at all and are designed to fit penis sizes of 5.13 inches and up. It's just marketing, like Oreos. That is the end of my game, as you can see, and that's the end of the genital facts. So I'd like to say thank you and Kate, thanks, bye.